had a great start for the day. I didn't have a great start today. It was kind of stressful. So I thought I could lighten up my mood by doing a gouache painting. This activity is beginner friendly. I'm also new to gouache, so I'm also learning by doing this actually. So today I'm using a 300 GSM paper. It is a mini watercolor painting book. I will include the affiliate link if you are interested to try it, along with the affiliate link to buy the HIMI Gouache 112 paint set. Here I'm trying a background. It has a dark green and light green blend, but you can be free. Work with colors, mix them, and try it out yourself. So there is no theory or no rule for colors, mixing colors. As long as you're happy with it, that's your art. Yippee! Done with the background. I'm using number 0 to 4 paintbrushes because I'm working with a mini sketchbook today. I don't want to complicate it or make my flowers too big. I'm working on the base layer of grass. So here you don't have to be perfect. I'm also not perfect. I'm also new to this. Make sure you use the right brush. I recommend to use number 0 to this, but if you don't have a 0, you can fix your own brushes by cutting a little bit to your liking. However, I work with number 0. So far, it didn't give me any trouble, so I'm good to go. I forget to mention one important thing. That's I'm using boiled water today to soak my paintbrushes because with the gouache paint, especially with jelly caps, there is a risk for them to contaminate with fungus and bacteria. I don't want it to happen to my paint set because it's very new. I want to protect it, so as a protective measure, I thought of using boiled water. Here I'm starting the second layer of grass. I'm using a lighter color to add some dimension to it. One thing I learned here is you have to control the pressure upon your brush, because if you're putting too much pressure on your brush, the realistic look of the grass will be compromised. So be very light and patient with your brush. Don't put much pressure. Let it glide very slowly, very lightly. By this point you can see I have realized that putting on pressure on the brush never works for grass. Moving on to the next step. I'm working with a less brighter, colorful flowers. So we can work with brighter colors later to add more dimension to the art. So as I always say, be free, let your fingers do the job, and you don't have to be concerned about the perfect shape of the flower, because in the nature also there is nothing perfect, right? So as a beginner, do what you feel comfortable of doing. Take time, be patient, and keep practicing. Then you will feel confident with your own work. You can see that I have started to use the brighter color. I'm using bright white for the second layer of flowers. So you can see with the less bright colors I have previously used, this adds more dimension to the picture. Otherwise it would look flat, but this way it shows that there is a hidden layer, less visible layer behind bright flowers. Don't worry too much to perfect your shapes. Just go with it. Here I'm adding more brightness to larger flowers because I think it highlights the features of that flowers. Eventually it will help to increase the dimensional look of your picture. I mentioned that I didn't have a great start for the day, so I needed more flowers. You can see I'm filling the blank areas in the painting with flowers. So it will be so cheerful, giving positive vibes, brighten up your whole day. So who doesn't want that? I'm filling the centers of the flowers with a beautiful orange color. I think it is contrasting and complementing the background very well, as you can see. But we cannot stop from there. I'm mixing yellow to add more detail, and at last a little bit of brown color to give that realistic look. Voila! We're done! Here's the final look of our beginner-friendly gouache painting. Hope you enjoyed painting with me. Let's meet again very soon. Keep in touch and don't forget to subscribe.